Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. This is Jennifer with Creativity. I am here today to share coffee and a card with you this morning. I'm going to get my desktop pulled up in case there's any comments that come through. I know it's early in the morning, and I get a lot of replays on my coffee and the cards, but that's okay because I enjoy doing this first thing in the morning and waking up with you as you are having your hot beverage in the morning or your cold beverage. So grab your coffee, hot teas, whichever you like to drink first thing in the morning, and come join with me as we do a little crafting. I have lots going on this week. As we are, can you believe we're at the end of May? I just have no idea where time has gone because it has just went by so fast. But I have been enjoying my time with you this month, and I thank each and every one of you for being here with me during my time and supporting me. All right, guys, we're going to turn the camera. We're going to get started. I've got a lot to show you in advance, and then we are going to start our project this morning. I have three easy cards that I want to share with you. I am working to, you always get to a point where, okay, I just cannot craft anymore. I've got to put away, clean up, all that kind of stuff, finish projects. Well, I'm at that point now. I have about 4 to 5 projects going on. And I decided this morning not to recreate more projects, but I am going to be doing the paper pumpkin for the month of May. It is a cute outdoors thing. It's called Mountain Mischievous and Mischievous, excuse me. And so we're going to be in the mountains, which is a wonderful place to be this time of year anyway. So we're going to go ahead, turn the camera, and then I'm going to share some upcoming events so you can go ahead and start marking your calendar as I will be sending out my marketing information, registration information within the next couple of days. So you will have heads up that it is coming. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and turn the camera and get started. I hope everyone has had a wonderful week so far. Um, so let's go ahead and do this. And we're going to flip. Here we go. Now, none of my stuff was supposed to be in the video. When I did this, this whole spot was cleared. So that is my stand. And my granddaughter, before she had to leave to go to her dad's, she left me this little duck on my craft table, and it says Bob. I have no idea why she named the little duck Bob, but this is from my granddaughter, Caroline. This child is so sweet. She's forever coming up to my craft room and leaving me little sneak peeks and treats and stuff like that, as well as she gets into my treats too. So we got little Bob right here with us. I have him on my craft table because she is gone this week. And truly I'm missing her and the other two. So that is little Bob over there. Good morning, Dara. Welcome. All right, so let's get started. First and foremost, on Sunday, I started my purchase free with a purchase class. So I am featuring the country flowers, and these are the dies that go with it. These are actually, and I didn't realize it until yesterday when I was playing, this bundle is actually on the last chance list, so it is at a reduced cost. Um, so you might want to go check that out. Also, the cards that we made on Sunday are these two. And then I will be making two more cards tomorrow and put either going live or just posting the video. I haven't decided yet. But if you place a minimum of a $40 order, you will get all four of the projects that I feature using this week's product, which is the Country Flower Bundle. So that is first thing, but you have to place your order no later than Saturday, May 31st. All right, couple of updates. In in we have in-person card class on June the 9th from 6 to 8. If you go to my tab in this video, I posted a event thing last night. So you will need to go out there and grab that because I need you to RSVP if you are coming so I can make sure I have enough product for you. So one of the stamp bundles that we are going to be using is this beautiful Glory Blooms bundle, as well as the dies that go with it. And I've shared these with you before during the catalog launch. But this is one of the bundles that we are going to be using is the Glory Blooms. Also with that, now these are not necessarily the cards that we're going to be making, but this does go with the bundle. So these are some of the projects that we could make. I haven't decided yet, but this is one of the bundles. And then we made this one. This one was actually a make and take for my team this month. We featured all the new in colors along with using this bundle. But this class is in person. It is June the 9th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And it's here in Lexington, South Carolina. So if you are local enough that you would like to come, I would love for you to be here with us. Your first class is free. And then thereafter, you place a minimum of a $25 order or you pay $20 for the class. And we will be doing 3 cards as of right now. I may switch it up and change it, but right now we will do 3 projects using this bundle, and then we will have a second bundle as well. But if you're interested in person, June the 9th, make sure you go to the event tab on my Facebook page and click going so I know, or you can text or call me so I know how many kits to prep. All right, so we're going to set that class to the side. The next thing I wanted to share with you is Creativity Club. Make sure you register by the 15th of the month. And at the end, I will put the link in this video. I ran out of time, so I will make sure the link is in there. Make sure you subscribe by the 15th of the month. And we are going to be featuring the sunrise sale and along with these gorgeous dies. And this you will make, with Creativity Club, you will make 4 to 5 projects, and then you will do 2 of each. You will get between $20 and $25 in free product along with all the supplies. The only thing is I cannot do any stamped images because that is against Stampin' Up! Policy. So if you want the stamp set or bundle, you can add this on for free shipping and handling because you're already being charged that with the Creativity Club fee. So you can add that on without having shipping handling included. So if you're interested in that, join by the 15th of the month. and I am working on samples. So Sunday, when I go live, I will actually have some samples to share with you on some of the projects that we will make with that. I won't show everything because it is a surprise. All right. I am so excited about this. Starting today, Stamping Up is opening up a virtual album retreat. And it is going to be on July 16th through the 18th. You are going to make 12 scrapbook spreads. So it's basically one layout for scrapbooking for the entire year. So when you get done, you will have a full album. You will have 24 pages in this album. And it is a virtual retreat. You will be put in a special Facebook group, and then you will get step-by-step instructions on how to assemble your project. Now, when you place your order to get the retreat, that Stamping Up is doing all of the cutting of all the designer paper, they're doing all the measurements, all that. So basically, you're going to have a day, 3 days full of scrapbooking. So I am excited about this. If you're interested in it, I am going to have the link in the video that you can go and click and get more information on this, as well as going ahead and purchasing your kit, because the kits that are available is while supplies last. So don't wait around. If you're interested in scrapbooking and you want to have fun, this is the time to do it. All right, so that is the virtual retreat. Now, Stampin' Up! Just announced yesterday that starting on June the 3rd through the 30th, they are doing a buy one, get one 50% off of all sweets and sweet products. So you can purchase a sweet and then get another sweet at half off starting June 3rd. If you want more information on that, please reach out to me and I will be happy to get with you on that to give you more detail. All right, so we're getting into Paper Pumpkin. That is what we are featuring today. So we are working on the May Paper Pumpkin Kit, which it makes 9 cards, 3 of each design, and it coordinating envelopes. So for April, May, and June Paper Pumpkin Kits, they also have a special die that you can purchase. I don't have this, so I can't share with you what it looks like, but I will have the link in the video, and you're welcome to go out there and take a look at it. But I am featuring the May, and the June is featuring, it's called Full of Charm, and this also coordinates with the Floral Charm Suite collection. So, let's see if I don't know if that's a catalog or if that is a online, set. Let's see. I'm looking in the book to see if it is, and I believe this is going to be an online exclusive. It must be because I'm not seeing it in the catalog. But it coordinates with the Floral Charm Suite. So that is the June one. You have time to subscribe. So as long as you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin by the 10th of the month, you will be able to get the June kit. And it looks like it is gorgeous. I'm going to hold it up there. This one right here is the June kit. So it looks like it's going to be gorgeous. The colors that's going to be in that is Berry Burst, Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Mossy Meadow, Pretty Pink, Peacock, and Timber Tiger. So anything that's got Pretty Peacock in it, I know it's going to be perfect. So you can subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, and there's different subscriptions. So you can pay as you go, which is $27. You can do 3 months, which is $81. You can do 6 months, which is $162. And then you can do the whole year at $324. Now, that is an option, and I will have the link in the video for you at the end. The last thing I have before we get started with the project, and I thought I printed my flyer, but obviously I did not, is Stamping Up has our starter kit special going on. Yeah, I don't have it. I thought I did. All right, so Stampin' Up! Has our starter kit special going on, which is $99, and you get $165 in free products. Wow, what a deal. So if you're interested in the starter kit, reach out to me and I will give you more detail for that. Because I don't have a flyer. I thought I did, but I don't. So I don't want to waste any more time. I'm ready to get crafting, but I did need to share this with you as we get going. All right, so let's move on. If there's any questions, please make a comment and I will get back with you. So today we're working on Paper Pumpkin. This will come to your mailbox every month with, and it's cancel free, hassle free. You just have to make sure you cancel by the 10th of the month, and that way you don't get charged again. So it'll come to you just like this, and then it's wrapped up, and then when you open it up, and because I've already opened it, you can't actually get the full effect, but it has this nice tissue in it. They're always wrapped very nicely for you. You will get a instruction book that tells you step by step on how to make the cards. You will get all the supplies that you need. So we've got a stamp block, we got tear and tape, we have the stamp set, and we got the dimensionals. So everything you need to make the cards come in the box. You get your punch outs that go with your cards. And then you get your actual card base. And then you get your matching envelopes that go with it. So that is what Paper Pumpkin is. Every month it is something different. So it's always a nice little treat to get. All right, so the cards that we're going to make today is here. I'm going to go ahead and pull them out so you can see them up front. All right. And then this one. So it's great outdoorsy type in the mountains. Very, I just love them. They're simple but beautiful cards. All right, so we're going to start with this one first. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull out our supplies. And this is the envelope that goes with that one. And see how they coordinate? That is just so pretty. I love it when it coordinates. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take our card base here, and we're going to take our foam folder, and we're going to run it across. Now, I didn't use the spot I like using the full ink pad, so I am using the Misty Moonlight, which is the same color that is featured in the in the spot. So we're going to take these little birds and we're going to stamp in the lower bottom here. And then we're going to take another bird, which is a big block of them. And we're going to tap it into our ink. And then we are going to just put them across there. And then we are going to turn our tag up. No, we got to stamp. Now, on the instruction, let me show you real quick because I made an adjustment to this card. So, for the card that we are doing, it's got a Happy Father's Day on there. And since I no longer have my dad, I changed that from a Happy Father's Day to a sentiment that says, "You're the greatest." And it also comes with the paper pumpkin. So I just changed it to "You're the greatest," because that way I can send this to whomever I choose to and not have to worry about it, because unfortunately I do not have my dad. So I don't do a whole lot on Father's Day anymore. All right. So we're ready to put our our dimensions on the back of our pieces here. So we are going to put 3 on this one. Okay. And then we are going to put 3 on the tag. I can go to town on this big old thing of dimensionals that come in here. That is wow that they gave us so many. And then I'm going to take my tearing tape and hopefully find the end. There we go. And then we're going to put the tearing tape down at the bottom. And that way it can go straight onto our card. All right, now we're going to take it and we are going to put our green. We're going to take the backs off of this one and we're going to line it up with the green right here. And I thought, I don't know what in the world's wrong with my throat this morning. Excuse me, guys. Got a bad frog in it or something. All right, so we're going to line this up to where we have it like this. All right. Now, I have got to fix this one dimensional. It is up too high and I'm seeing the white. There we go. Now, great. All right. Let's see if I can fix this. We're going to cut this in half and then stick it on here. Since I peeled it up, it's wanting to stick up now. All right. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So there is that. Now we're going to take our label and pull the backs off of it. And then we're going to stick it straight on here. And there is card number 1. Okay. That's card 1. Simple, but really, really pretty. All right. Now let's go to card number 2. I love this one. And I know the sentiment is kind of small probably in the video, but it says, thank you for being the person you are. And I could think of so many people I could actually send that card to. And it's already stamped. You do not have to do anything with it. It just comes in this punch out thing, and you just punch it out, and there you go. All right, so here is our card base. And I also think this bundle, or this paper pumpkin, is great for men cards. Yes, thank you, Dora. I think this is a great man's card feature because I don't know about y'all, but I struggle sometimes with the guy cards because we have so many floral stamps that sometimes it's hard to make those guy cards without really, really using the brain. And some days that's not a good thing if I have to really, really, really use the brain. All right, especially this week. My daughter has really challenged my brain this week. It, she's had some car issues, so we are carpooling, and it's been a wild week. But it's been all good. Glad I'm able to help where I can. And then my mom, to help out, she has been taking care of my farm animals in the morning, so I appreciate her for doing that because my daughter is not a morning child, so I am letting her sleep as much as I can. So my mom's been helping out, so it's been really great. That we've all come together to do what needs to be done so we all are where we're supposed to be. All right, so there's that. Now we're going to put the dimensionals. I'm just sticking these everywhere. And the one thing that the instruction book does do, it does tell you where to put your dimensionals. And through the times of doing these, it is important to follow that because if they want you to tuck something underneath something and you put your dimensional in the wrong spot, then it's hard to get it in there. All right, so I am just about done. And then we will start assembling our beautiful cards. Now, I'm not going to take that one off yet because I don't want it to, I got to turn it over to put this on it. But let's go ahead and assemble this. We're going to take this and we're going to just cover up the beautiful card base. I know. It is just beautiful, but then we're going to redecorate it and give it that extra beauty. All right. So there is that. Now, let's see. We are going to take our label now, and we are going to stick it about halfway in. Now we're ready to take these two pieces off. Okay. And then this is going to go right here. And then we're going to take the small little birds and stamp down up at the top. So there is card number 2. And if you have not tried Paper Pumpkin, I will tell you they have came so far compared to where they were when I first started with them. They have really upped the game. So here is the third one that we're going to do this morning. Okay. And then, that's the envelope. So we're going to take our card base. We're going to fold it. We're going to take our foam folder and go across the edge there. This one is going to be stamped, You Mean the World to Me. And again, it is in the Misty Moonlight. So I'm going to just tap it into my ink pad. And then there is a circle right here. And I am going to just stamp this kind of in the center of that. Just like that. Simple, simple, simple. All right, so let's see. Hold on. Making sure I put my dimensionals where I need to put them on here. All right, so we're going to turn our pieces over. So we have them on the right area. And then we're going to go ahead and get these put on here. All right, guys, as we are wrapping up, I know at the beginning I gave you a lot of detailed information. Please go back and review it so you don't miss out anything. Also, make sure you're on my email list so you don't miss out on any of the registrations that is going on, because I have a lot of fun that will be going on in June, and I would love for you to come and join me. Also, the other thing that I'm going to be doing in June is a virtual stamp camp. And I will have all the details for that by this weekend, so I can share that with you as well. But I am excited about the virtual camp, and it's going to be great. But then I have my in-person card class. I would love for you to attend. Make sure you RSVP by Saturday, June the 7th, so I can make sure I have enough kits prepped. And then Creativity Club, if you're interested in that, make sure you get signed up for that as well. And then the virtual scrapbooking retreat is coming, so make sure you're involved in that as well. So there is just so much going on that you don't want to miss. That is for sure. So make sure you re-review. Make sure you're on my email. And if you liked these projects, if you will click the like button on my video, share my video, that helps me in many ways, and it supports and helps me grow. And then if you are not following me, please click that button that says follow as well. And then if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that as well. All those are fun things. And there is card number 3, guys. So let's put our projects back out from the Paper Pumpkin May kit. These are some gorgeous cards. I hope you enjoyed these. And this is Coffee and a Card with Jennifer. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you back. I will be back tomorrow to finish out the free with the purchase 2 cards that I still have to provide to you. But if you wanted to go ahead and get your order in today, don't fear, you will still get the kits even though I have not done the last 2 projects. You will get all the projects, I promise. All right, guys, so here's Paper Pumpkin for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday. Thank you for joining me this morning for Coffee and a Card with Jennifer. And I will be back with you tomorrow at some point. I'm not sure my time. I know it's in the evenings, but I can't tell you exact time because I don't know what my schedule looks like for tomorrow. But I will be live tomorrow at some point in the evenings. And if you miss me live, you can always catch the replays as well. All right, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to click that like button, share my video, and follow me either on Facebook or YouTube subscription. I would greatly appreciate it. Have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday. Thank you.